For those of you who have not checked your calendars today, today is February 14th, or Valentine's Day. So, if you have anybody special out there who you could be spending your day with, close this video now, go spend your time with them, and do not open it again until midnight tonight. Not everybody is fortunate enough to have someone out there, so if you can, spend as much time as you can with them today, and cherish your time as also. That is all. Now, that the serious stuff is out of the way, let's get to the battle. Believe it or not, this was better than the last... Oh, what am I even talking about? Any battle would be better than the last battle I had. I mean, come on, 2 freezes in a row. 2, not 1, but 2. But I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Let's just focus on the here and now. 2 freezes. Okay. Anyway, I used my Sammy Pass today. Partially because it's Valentine's Day, but also it's been a little while, and this pass usually doesn't let me down, so I decided to go with Dugtrio, hoping to set up Stealth Rock, Gardevoir and Leafeon, and my opponent looks like it'll be a fun fight, but you never know. Singles battles are not really my thing. I do prefer doubles battles since it does require a bit more strategy in my opinion. So anyway, let's do this. We start off with Drifblim. I'm not really sure how to deal with it since I don't deal with a lot of Drifblim. The only Drifblim I do know is probably Overhazards. And I don't know exactly how many Drifblim users operate, but I do my best. I usually do what I do with Dugtrio here, substitute, and probably not a smart idea since Dugtrio is so frail, it wouldn't take a whole lot to beat it, so no wonder my opponent attacks. So at the very least, I'll do a little bit of damage before Dugtrio's out of there. I doubt it would probably survive an attack at this point. I was hoping for a critical hit, but hell, you saw my luck in that last battle, and it hasn't gotten any better since, so... no critical, but did enough damage, so I'm glad about that. Shadow Ball hits! A huge amount of damage! It's down! And I sound nothing like the announcer I know. But anyway... I was actually surprised right here. My opponent's skill is Unburden and not Aftermath. If I would expect an item that would be activated by now, or maybe one of those special berries, Endure or something, but my opponent does not use that. So Unburdened has no effect, and Drifloon goes down, and I won't do my lousy announcer impression again. I will spare you all that agony. Anyway, we continue here. And now we have Raichu. I was actually expecting a physical Raichu because I actually don't see a whole lot of special attacking ones. I see about, I don't know, maybe 1 out of every 3 Pikachu's, Raichu's, well, Pikachu's different, but about 1 out of every 3 Raichu's is special, and I guess this is one out of those 3. Since I could not hear the game and there's no announcer right now, I could not tell how much damage Raichu did with that attack, and I am so lazy I didn't even check the hit point count on Gardevoir after the battle, so I was just like, oh god, was that half? Was that not half? So I was a little worried. I was hoping that it wouldn't be taken out, because the Pokemon I was worried about most when I saw my opponent's selection was Ninetales, and if Ninetales is faster than Gardevoir, then I'm pretty much screwed because Leafeon cannot do much against it. But it looks like I lucked out, amazingly enough, and Raichu did not take out Gardevoir. So now we have one last Pokemon. I was still expecting Ninetales. I was still expecting it, and I got Swalot, and I was like, are you kidding me? So guess what this means, ladies and gentlemen? That means my streak is over. Oh, my sad heart reached some kind of higher plane, and I actually win. I know I should be giving this away, but that's how happy I am. I was virtually... Okay, I'm not even going to kid. That's not true. I was not crying tears of joy, but I needed this win. I was so glad when this went my way for a change. So I win. Be happy for me. Who knows when this is going to happen again? Okay? Seriously. Okay?